Okay. Looks like we're live on both sides. No issues yet. Oh. Tweeted, posted in Discord this time because I didn't post last time. I think I might turn the music down a little bit. This is just the starting soon music. Any VOD watchers that end up watching this, just scroll until you see the starting soon here at the bottom disappear for the VOD watchers. Yo, what up, Ninja? The manga Luffy is there. I feel it. That would be sick. What I kind of hope for in this is I hope for an SP leader, to be honest. I assume that both of these boxes came from the same case. So I hope for the SP leader, because I have yet to pull an SP leader from either English or Japanese. And they're too expensive for me to like justify buying, you know, like outright. Like the Rob Lucci one's like $300 or something like that. I think the lowest one's like over 100. So, yo, what up? Sukiko, how are you, friend? Welcome on in. Box. What's up? Hope everybody's having a good day. Chat, I had some TCG pickups. I didn't get into the regional today or the treasure cup that happened. So if you played in that, hopefully you did well. Hopefully you had some fun. So I've basically been out all day, like going to different things. And I went to one of the local card shops for any Pokemon fans. I found this really cool Dark Haunter from Neo era. And I've never seen this Haunter before, so I was like, this illustration is sick. I wanted that real bad. So I got it. It was pretty cheap. I got a couple other cards too. I got 2 10-drop Teach alternate arts and an alternate art Momonosuke. Yo, what up, Josh, Dave, and a boy Wonder? I'll get into them in a second, Dave. I just kind of like having the first 5 or so minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes, just kind of everybody getting in to the live stream, you know? I hope I get the Altard Luffy leader. Honestly, though, if I got the Altard Luffy leader, I'd probably sell it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to the Front Row Card Show, and I already actually own the Luffy leader, but I own it in Japanese, so I would probably actually sell the Luffy leader if I got it, just because like I don't need it for the collection. Like, yeah, I can't play with it in like a big regional or anything like that, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter to me. Because I already have the leader. What SP leader do I want the most? I want Vegapunk the most, mostly because the Vegapunk leader has that misprint. That has that error on it. That's why I want the Vegapunk leader. Yo, what up, Denny? How are you? Manga. Yo, Circle, I have seen the starter decks, yeah. I think they're really, really cool. I was originally going to put a video out today about the starter deck cards, but, I mean, everybody and their mother, right, on YouTube has put out videos of the 2 starter decks that they have revealed. So I think I'm going to wait until all of the starter decks are revealed and make one video on it instead of like 5 or whatever. Or I guess it'd be 3 videos, because I think they're revealing 2 at a time. Because the way that they revealed it, I believe, is because of the video where they did the starter deck battle. So it would make sense if they revealed 2 more times. Like there's 2 more days of reveals, you know. Went 1-3 with Vegapunk today. Dang, I'm sorry, Denny. It was probably a decent run though. Did you learn a lot from the matches that you did play? I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit from my end. Music's a little loud on my end. Luffy feels illegal. Though Luffy is cool. I really, really like it. I want to try to deck build in a couple different ways, right? Like I want to put it in Purple Black King, because Purple Black King also I think has a similar. No, it doesn't have a similar thing. It's a Dawn -2. It's not if you put back 2 or more Dawn. I have a cat on my lap now. Yo, what up, Domo? How are you? What's good? Chat, I hope you're having a good day. This is definitely a surprise stream today. I didn't know when I wanted to go live today, because of the Treasure Cup. If I got into the Treasure Cup, you know. Yeah, it's really interesting because the card, as you're saying, you know, it sets you to 7,000 power. It's not like a plus 2,000 power. So it's a really curious card. I think it's kind of like, I think it's pretty balanced, to be honest. Yo, 2-2 with Kid. Nice. 2-2. Yeah, my one friend Landon, who has been a Kid menace all of OP10. He was dominating OP10 at our local scene with Kid. He the Treasure Cup yesterday, he did not play Kid. He played something else instead. I played in a Treasure Cup yesterday, chat. I went 2-2 with Red Green Odin. I played Red Green Odin because I didn't know what I was going to play, and I haven't really played a lot lately just because I've been busy. Yo, AJ, is that my favorite local Katakuri player? Even though you didn't play Katakuri today in the Treasure Cup? What's up, man? Yeah, why didn't you play Katakuri? Just has a bad green-purple Luffy matchup because of the merry-go stage? Dang. I need to figure out, chat, and I know I keep saying this and I haven't done it yet. I need to figure out how to get the music on the live streams on Twitch, but then I need to figure out how to get the music to go to Twitch but not on YouTube. Because there's a way to do it, and I used to do it, but I think there was an update, and I haven't been able to find it or figure it out. I also haven't tried, really, but I know it's pretty easy. I need to do that, though. So then I don't have to worry about this music doing a copyright thing on YouTube. Because there's a couple songs on this playlist, even though Harris Heller has this like copyright free playlist, it's not totally copyright free anymore. Oh, you're waiting for Zeus to come out. You can't look at opponent's life? Wait, what do you mean you can't look at opponent's life? Yeah, I use OBS, AJ. I used to do it back when I would stream a lot more, like 3 years ago, before I moved to Vegas. But with updates on OBS since that time, it's been changed and some things have been reset. Katakuri's tough, Josh. Katakuri's tough. I was kind of hoping that OP11 would boost it a little bit more outside of just Zeus, but I don't really think it has. I didn't really see like too much of it, but yeah, I have to set that part up. But I also now, AJ, use restream.io to stream multiple places at once. Or like the way that I used to do it, I didn't multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. I just streamed on Twitch, and I had the advanced audio properties to stream on Twitch, but then the VOD didn't have the music. And then I would just like download stuff and then cut it up and put it on YouTube. But this is a little bit different now because I stream on both platforms, whatever. I know like there's a way to do it. I just haven't bothered figuring it out yet. All right, Chad, who's ready to open these boxes? Who's ready to open these boxes, chat? Let me turn the music off, by the way, because I'm going to start recording on my end in case we hit the big manga, you know, and I need to post it on YouTube. Because this probably will not be cut up and put on YouTube, just probably my 3 boxes. Or I'll attach maybe I'll attach these 2 boxes at the end of that stream. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that, actually. Maybe I'll do that for you guys. But anyways, chat, before we get going on ripping open these boxes, just want to let you all know that these 2 boxes right here, were provided by LA Gaming TCG. That's been one of our sponsors since OP08, right? One of our first sponsors on the channel. Love them. If you guys want boxes or product of your own, I know they're getting ready to put out OP11 pre-orders, right? If you want to get boxes of your own, maybe the starter decks as they come out as well, go check the link in the pinned messages either on Twitch or YouTube, right? And then use code AtrociousTCG5 to be able to get a discount on your order with them. They've been super kind. They send me 2 boxes every set that comes out completely for free. They've been a wonderful, wonderful sponsor. We love them. I love them. They've been great. So definitely go support them. And if you want to, if you're in Twitch chat right now, you can do !LA Gaming to be able to pull up their link on there. And thank you, LA Gaming, again, for sending me these 2 boxes. I know they've had a little bit of struggles with like some stuff. So these boxes are a little bit later than they wanted to send them, but they were super kind to do that anyways, and I'm super thankful. So we're going to open up this box first. Also, the mat that we're going to be using, chat, not a sponsored message, but this mat is made, one of the guys from the Joy Boys, if anybody follows them on YouTube, they made a company called Skill Diff, and they make play mats, and this is a play mat they sent me. I ordered one of the Gundam play mats from them. And then they sent me this one for free as well. And it's really, really pretty. It's really pretty. Later I'll show you guys like a full show of the stuff. Will they send me 2 boxes for free too? It was crazy, old Stoll. So I've never been to their store because they're from LA and I'm in Las Vegas. And I've never met them either at anything. They just happened to email me one day and they're like, hey, do you want to do this? Do you want to do the sponsorship? Here's some of the details that we were thinking. And I'm like, absolutely. Yeah, cool. And so they just, they do it all the time now. And they've been so nice to me. They sent me like a custom playmat too at one point, which I kind of keep protected. They sent me a custom playmat, which is really, really nice. But I hope I pull the alternate art leader too, because that means that I'll have like $500 in my pocket for front row card show tomorrow. But I hope you're having a good day, friend. All right. I'm going to try to open these from the back compared to the last couple of boxes that we did, so then I don't get spoiled if it's a leader or not. All right. Here we go, chat. First pack magic in this. But chat, how have you been enjoying EB02 if you've been able to open any? We got Rosinante there and a Brook for our first set of rares. How have you guys liked EB02 so far in terms of opening, in terms of the meta, right? I know some people played in the Treasure Cup today. Let's see, what's the best way to, I don't know the best way to open this. Maybe just using the pull tab. I'm like conditioned to doing the pull trick for the packs that we were taught last stream when we were opening those 3 boxes. And I just haven't gone away from that. We got Garp there and Sabo for the rare on that one. First 2 packs, nothing yet. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to do the pull tab. I am, chat. I need to look out for the different green, purple, Luffy rares and stuff. Because I have a playset of all my rares, so all of this is extras. And I'm giving my extra green, purple, Luffy stuff as we get Hope event. I'm giving some of my extra green, purple, Luffy stuff to some of my friends that weren't able to open this set. And Brooke. Then the music events too. I'm giving my friend play sets of the music event. So we got 4 of the blue ones for him. Terrible feeling. Almost always 2 hits and you get a ton of commons and nothing else. I totally understand. I totally understand like people not wanting to open this set because of like hit rates and price and stuff like that. I get that. I just love the art in this set. Meta's whack and rates are whack. Not too happy, to be honest. There was a form that Bandai did put out, the official One Piece Twitter account. They gave a form of like reviewing how you feel about EB02. So I highly recommend looking that up. Just look up like on Twitter, or it should be one of their more recent tweets. Just go on there and just leave a review. Let them know how you feel. We got the Us event and an ace. So holding off, Chad. Not getting too many hits to start out with. Holding the good stuff. Let's see. Open 1 box. Got the Luffy SEC all. Yo, that's a nice one. Only opened 4 packs because of price. Honestly, that's totally understandable. Like, if I didn't get such good deals from, like, local shops and friends and stuff like that, I would have never bought the boxes that we opened in the last video. I would have never opened them at the price that I bought them at. And these boxes, like, I would have never gotten these either if it wasn't for LA Gaming TCG. Cheesy, thank you for following. Appreciate it over on Twitch. You'll wait for OP11 for the Shirahoshi deck? Yo, OP11's going to be so fun. I'm so excited to open that set. I love the manga alternate art. Oh, you love the manga and the alternate art Robin. I love the alternate art Robin too. And the manga, it's one of my favorite mangas, I feel like, in the that they've printed. No, the only card art from the anime, Ponina, is the or I mean, there might be some others, but it's mostly just these keyframe events that are from the anime. Most of the cards in the One Piece trading card game are illustrated by different people. But yeah, there are some that are from the anime. But you need 3 more Trafalgar Laws, so pull them for you. I don't have a playset of Trafalgar Laws yet, so I feel like if I do that, I need to keep them. I do have 3 Sanji puddings though, chat, as we get a Luffy. Ooh, nice. That's like our first green purple Luffy one that I gotta save for a friend. I don't have a playset yet of the I don't have a playset of Laws, so I need to hit a playset, bud. Let's see. Yeah, that's a playset of Nami's now for my friend. Perfect. Perfect, chat. I always try to help my friends in my local community. 2 packs of EB02. Open it. Ooh, nice. You got the secret rare. That's awesome, Josh. Yeah, we're hoping in these boxes to have... We need one of these 2 boxes to have a Sanji and pudding of any kind, right? Because I have 3 regulars and I have an alternate art, so I technically have a play set, but I don't want to play with the alternate art. So I need another regular rare. And then we need some secret rare Luffys, either the alternate art, the manga rare, or the regular SEC, because I only have 2 of them. I guess I could get away with 3, but I definitely want a play set because I don't want to buy that card at all. We got Brand New World right here and another Sabo. Holding back all the hits, chat. Scripted content. Dang, yeah, I would not buy these boxes any higher than probably like 140. 140 I think is the most that I would pay for one of these boxes. Yeah, the iconic Gear 2 pose. It's so good on that manga. And the smoke too. I love the smoke on that manga too. It looks so good in my opinion. All right, here we go. We got Frankie and another music event. So I got to hold both of those. Oh, I don't have any extra red events. Perfect. Got one box from the official Bandai store. Nice! Congrats! That's a good pull out of your box. That is a good pull out of your one box. Cannot complain. And that means it was a 3-hit box too, right? 6 starter decks will be coming out next month. Who will enter the meta? I think Black Purple Luffy has a legit shot to be a meta deck. I don't think it's going to be like BDIF or anything, but Asteroid, I do think that Black Purple Luffy becomes much more meta relevant in OP11. We got Mary Go, my most hated card in this set because it's not going Mary. Bah humbug. And we got Vivi. Nice. Our first SR of the box. Got a Vivi. Don't have a playset of those, so I'll take it. Our first hit, chat, of this box. And of the little short, fun live stream of just opening packs. Sengoku and Arlong alt. Those alts are so good, Tal. The Arlong alt is my favorite alt, I think, of all time in One Piece. Not even kidding. But I'm hoping not to pull it so then I can just buy it for like $10 from someone at Locals. All right, we got Sanji. I might actually keep Sanji. I don't know if my Enel friend Imperius has Sanji's because I know he's looking for the Enels. He probably does through somebody else, but I'll hold it off to the side. And Garp. Put that over there. I want the Vivi alternate art so bad. Like if I had a what is my perfect box in EB02 right now, if I had to choose like what is my perfect box, I would choose the Vivi alternate art. I would choose Vegapunk SP, right? Or maybe I'd go the manga. Would I go the manga or the Vegapunk SP? I don't know. I want the Vivi alternate. What other alternate do I want? I already have Robin. I already have Law. I got a Nell. Maybe I want the like SEC. The SEC alternate, maybe, because that's an alternate slot. I got the Sanji Pudding. Yeah, I don't know. But Vivi's definitely in there. We got Jinbei right here. And bam! Another Frankie. So I'll put the Frankie up. Yo, Purple Black Luffy, your first all leader pull. Nice. That's a good one to get because that one shot up in price as of late. Whoops. Some cards fell over from the bulk pile. Nice Fire mixtape. That's a good box. That is definitely a good box in my opinion. Cannot complain about that. Only box of EB02 that you open. You got the SEC Luffy, got Sanji Pudding, got the alt Vegapunk and regular Vegapunk. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool box. That's a cool one. This pack we got Garp and we got Sengoku, our second SR of the box. Love me Sengoku. I think now I have 3 Sengokus, so I'm probably pretty set on Sengokus. What do I do with extra cards after collecting the playsets? I put them in a bulk box. I have like a bulk box, and anytime like somebody in our Las Vegas community posts in like the buy sell trade section that they're looking for like a specific card or whatever, especially if it's bulk, I'll usually like look in there because I have it like decently organized. I'll look in there to see like if I have it or something, or like there's some people out here that buy bulk, so like maybe like I'll build up enough bulk and then I'll just give it to them for like a very small sum of money. It's not ever that much. Bulk is pretty inexpensive for the most part. But we got Ace here as our first rare. And look at that. That's a good one right there. It is the infamous Monkey D. Luffy. 6 cost. Absolutely love to see that, especially because this card is like almost $100 on the market right now. Green Purple Luffy, quite easily, in my opinion, the best deck in format. And you need a couple of these, I think, to really maximize the potential of the deck. This card is just so good in so many situations with green purple. So cannot complain about getting this, I will say. Oh, you know what? I've got some clear pennies over here. We can just slide this in. So with only 4 of these that you can get in a case, can't complain that my boxes that were sent by LA Gaming TCG, by the way, very nice that box had it. Yeah, like the normal secret rare is, I think it's like $90 or so, $90 USD for this. It's just simply because like this set is not easy to find. It's not easy to find. This card is in the best deck in format, right? And we're only like a week out from the set releasing. So it's crazy. Yeah, Bond Clay's also gone up a ton as well. I saw the price of Bond Clay today, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I bought my Bond Clays like a month and a half ago. Like, it hurt my wallet, but I'm so glad I got my playset, because holy smokes, Bond Clays are going through the roof right now. I hope they reprint it in PRB. I really, really hope that we should be getting PRB reveals actually sometime soon, chat, because didn't they post the official release date for PRB02 in Japan? And it's in like either in August or late July. Can somebody confirm or deny that? I thought I saw an official release date the other day, but we got Tony Chopper in here and Buggy. Germany, it's like 45 euros. Is that cheaper than USD? I don't know. I don't know the conversion, to be honest. Yeah, Francisco, it's crazy. Like, I would not open this set for more than $140 a box. I am just lucky that I got some really good deals on release weekend, right? I got like 3 boxes for $200 in total, and I really only spent $80 out of pocket because $110 was just store credit. I'm very, very thankful on that. Yeah, June 6th is the starter decks in OP11, 100%. I'm talking about PRB02, though, in Japan. I don't know if anybody knows that release date on the back of their head. But we got Hope as the first rare. And nice, we got Arlong. Arlong, one of my favorite arts. Absolutely love this guy. He is so cooking right there. Love that guy. And I think, yeah, that's my 5th Hope music event, so I don't need to do that. Theory crafting what decks to play that's not purple green Luffy. Blue black Usopp hand control. Oh, interesting. I know there's been a lot of like really fun ideas to try to beat green purple Luffy. It's been a lot of like good talks and fun. But I don't think any of them really did well in the regional today. We got Robin. Nice. I already have a playset of Robins that are extra for my friends, so I don't need any more, but I'll take it because I'm sure some of my other friends need them. And nice. Look at that. This is a great box, chat. This is a great box. Sanji and Pudding. You can't ask for too much more in this box. You know, you get the regular SEC Luffy, you get a Sanji Pudding, right, as one of the SRs. Cannot complain. Hope's going in your Sanji binder. I know, like, I love these music events. These music events are so cool in my opinion. Oh, it's about $50 USD. Thank you so much for for doing that for me, converting that for me. Yeah, now we just need the manga, chat. It's that easy. Now we just need the manga. We got a leader pack right there and a Nami. But I already have a playset of Nami, so. Shoo! We have in this box, chat, 6 more packs to go. 6 more box. Yo, what's up, Height? Nice box, Mr. Atrocious Jake. Well, thank you. Nice chat, Mr. Casey Height. How you doing, friend? What's up? What's up? What's up? The first of 2 boxes, chat. We're coming up on the tail end of box 1. Got a couple things going on. We got Sabo here as well. Behind door number 3 is the Peak. Nice red music event. How much does it cost in the States to ship between states? It depends on the carrier, Ponina, and it depends on what you use and also like what you're selling. So like, or what you're sending. So rates definitely vary, but like, we sent a box to my niece and nephew not too long ago. I want to say a box, and it just had a bunch of like Pokemon stuffed animals in it. Yo, CTO, happy Saturday. It just had a box of stuffed animals, and we used USPS, and it was about $16. But I've also, for like the minimum, doesn't matter the amount of time it takes, you know, kind of thing. But I've also sent a box through like UPS, and it's more towards like $24 to $30, which is crazy. Like I remember I sent the extra alternate art Rosinante from OP10. I sent it to Ace Bunny, which is, she lives in Canada, so that's a little bit different. That's a little bit more than state lines. But I think it cost me like another $30 to just send a card, which is crazy. So it really just depends on what you're sending. If it's like one physical card, it's not that much. In between states. Yo, you're gonna play Vegapunk. Nice, man. Vegapunk's real cool. I need 2 more Vegapunk SRs, I think. But Vegapunk's really cool. We got Frankie here, and behind this, Trafalgar Law. So I think I have 3 of these now. Trafalgar Laws. So I will take it. We're still waiting on our second hit. Pirate ship always has the best rates. I don't know what that is, Takoyaki. Also, I hope you're doing well. Rassel, I totally get. I do think that they fumbled this set in English a little bit. I do think they fumbled this set a little bit, but I think in Japanese it was a home run. It's my favorite set to open, especially in Japanese. But yo, what up, Mysteries? How you doing? What's good? What's good? We're at the tail end of this first box, chat, for anyone who's just now joining in. And the first box has been pretty good to us, right? We got Sanji Pudding and an SEC Luffy. So still waiting on that second alternate art, though. And it's not in this pack. Not in that pack. Let's see. Extra brand new world. 4 packs to go. What? No, the game's not going to suck in OP11. Just the meta shifts insanely. It shifts insanely. It doesn't suck, I don't think. But it's definitely not as good as we had it in 10. Definitely not as good as we had it. Yo, Mysteries, congrats on that event win. That's so awesome. Which manga was it, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? Do you think Blackbeard will be good in OP11? No, that's not a dumb question, Luisito. Hopefully I said that right. I think Blackbeard's going to be good in 11 because I think Blackbeard wasn't that bad in the Eastern meta 11, and I think with the new starter deck, even though Blackbeard I don't think will be as good as it was like in the OP9, OP10 format, I still think it's going to be a really good deck. I think it's going to be a really good deck. And I think it's something that you should watch out for and like learn how to play against in your specific matchups. That's my personal opinion. We got Kokoro no Chizu as the music event. And behind here, oh, look at that. Perfect, chat. I was just talking about how I wanted this alternate art. It is Vivi. Oh, man. I absolutely love this card. Look how beautiful this card is, chat. Oh, my goodness. Dang, what a stellar box. Courtesy of LA Gaming TCG. And again, if you want a box for yourself or maybe do some pre-orders of OP11 or some of the starter decks, which I think will be happening soon on their website, go ahead, use the pinned message over on Twitch or YouTube to access their site, and make sure to use my code LA Gaming TCG, or I'm sorry, Atrocious TCG 5. That's my code. LA Gaming is their website, but oh my gosh, I love this alternate art. This is like my second favorite alternate art in the set, like not counting the manga. Goes alternate art, then Vivi. Absolutely gorgeous. Scrump diddly dumptious, chat. Nice alternate art for the collection right there. Also, chat, who's here? Kibi, I hope you're having a great day. We got 3 packs left in this box, chat. What are the odds the manga's in there or a leader? Do you guys think there's a manga or a leader in these packs? I hope the Yamato and Buggy starter decks are good. Yo, Fruit Flies, what's good? How are you, friend? You're calling Altard Nami? Dang, not in this box, but this one. The second box will have Altard Nami. I believe it. Oh, Takoyaki. That's cool. I'm going to have to check that out. It's Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship. I'll remember that. Because it's like One Piece adjacent. 2, give me number 2. All right. Of course. Yeah. Luisito. Hopefully you're having a good day. I always like answering questions. I think we have one more SR to go, chat. We have one more SR. We only have 5. So I think in one of these packs at least there's an SR. Which SR would it be, actually? I think it's going to be a Nell. I think our SR is a Nell. We got Kokoro no Chizu, another one of these. I think I might have 4 of them now. Bam! Oh, I'm buggy. Dang, so pack number 2 was not it. You guys think Vegapunk? Vegapunk. I hope I get the leader card too, because I'm going to Front Row card show tomorrow. And it would be nice to have the nice to be able to have the leader, because I already own the leader. So if I got another one, I would sell it immediately for fodder for the Front Row card show. Ooh, Yamato would be nice. I do need one more Yamato, actually, Ninja. So that's not a bad call. I wouldn't be mad at that, because I have only 3 Yamatos, and I had to borrow a Yamato from my friend Landon last night in order to play Red Green Odin with a playset of Yamatos. So I definitely need Yamato. I definitely need one. All right, here we go, chat. If this pack has nothing, then the SR is going to be in that last pack, I believe. But this pack could have the SR, and we could get something. Zoro, nice. I don't think I had any extras of these Zoros, so I feel like this Zoro is the hardest one to pull out of all like the little rares. I feel like out of most of the boxes that I have seen the least amount of Zoros in boxes. Did anybody else feel that way, or is that just me? It's probably just me. And Sanji. Save that Sanji over there to ask my friend. Oh, I have 3 Zoros now. I have 3 extra Zoros. All right, chat. Last pack magic of the first box. I still have this second box here to open from LA Gaming TCG. Thank you all so much for coming in, by the way. Appreciate it. Oh, gosh, sorry. No manga. No. There still can be a manga. Error box. There's actually 2 manga rares in this pack, chat. There's 2 mangas. Nico Robin. Nice. Good little extra. I love this card. I think this card's really cool. Robin and boom. Oh, look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Chat, someone's winning $1,000. Ninja saying it's Yamato. You smell a Vegapunk? Oh. I'll have to give this pack fresh one to Landon. Because I was a monster and I shuffled the other one. Yo, what's going on, Galad? How are you? Yeah, you got the SR right. Chat, not a bad box, right? Oh, let me block that glare right there. Not a bad box. Not the worst, right? Got Vivi, an alternate art that I didn't have and I wanted. And then the Secret Rare Luffy, which I cannot complain about. Then we also got a Sanji Pudding in that box. So, pretty good box. Pretty good, I will say. I'll keep that over there and we'll decide later what we thought the better box was. Yeah, not a bad box. I cannot complain. And I also can't complain because these were free. So I would never complain about what's in a box, especially if it's for free. My girlfriend, last time she went to the grocery store, she got these, I don't know if anybody's had this, like A&W cream soda. Like A&W root beer, but it's a cream soda. And it's pretty good. I don't think I've ever had one before. I need to put this bowl somewhere, or else it's going to, like, overflow. Put that right there. You're tired? I am tired as well. Actually, I'm not that tired. I'm not too tired. I'm going to be preparing for front row tomorrow, so. Four-cost Shanks, Blocker, and Red Black Sabo. How's the pulls? The pulls have been good. The pulls have been good, Carlos. The first box was pretty good. I got Vivi and the SEC Luffy as well as my fourth Sanji and Pudding, right? To complete my playset and not have to use the alternate art if I want to play green, purple Luffy. So I've got 3 secret rares of the SEC Luffy. So I feel like I could at least play confidently in the deck. Chad, how many secret rare Luffys do you think you need to play green purple Luffy at its peak? Right? I'm not just talking about like in general, because obviously you can play with 0 if you want. But to play the deck at its highest potential, how many secret rare Luffys do you think you need in the deck? I feel like 3 is a pretty good amount, to be honest. Yeah, we have A&W restaurants in the US, Owen. I think there's one in Las Vegas as well. Carlos would probably know. Galad might know a little bit better than me. Sorry to dox you, but I'm pretty sure there's one in Vegas. At least 3, at least 2. You'd say 3. Okay, so like 2 or 3. It's kind of like ballpark what I was thinking. Pretty ballpark. 3 is perfect. Yo, what's up, Bamboozy? You love A&W? I mean, I can't complain about A&W. I like A&W. All right, chat. The start of the second box in this. 3 minimum. Yo, what's up, Belly Flop? I think like 3 minimum. I think like 3 is pretty good. You had 4 in the first build, but 3 are perfect. Interesting. Thank you for your input, Black Arrow. Also, I hope you're having a good day. We got another one of the black events, but I think I have a playset, extra playset already of the black event, chat. First pack, what do we got? Ooh, nice. Starting it off with another SR in Arlong. Love this SR. Going to be getting ready for my Hody Jones deck, chat, in EB02. Or, honestly, the in OP11, right? Could do that. Or just play Arlong now. Jake deserves a manga. It would be crazy if I got a manga. It'd be crazy. The only time I've pulled a manga is off screen. At my parents' basement. Pulled the OP09 manga Shanks. So I have pulled a manga before, chat. But it was off camera. I've never pulled a manga on camera. So is it even real? Does it even exist? We'll never know. But we got Ace in this pack. And... Ooh, nice back-to-back SRs that I needed. I think now I have a playset of Sengokus. I don't think I need a playset, but I will take it. Sengoku. Starting off strong, chat. Off camera, so it didn't happen. Got it. We still, though, in this set, have not pulled one of the SP leaders. I still have yet to pull an SP leader in EB02, whether that's English or Japanese. And dang, I just want one. I just want one, chat. We got Rosinante in this pack. Rosinante, and behind that, oh, nice. We got LeBron James and L. LeBron James and L. I think this is my third Anel in total. Chad, doesn't he look like he's dunking a basketball right now? He's about to lay down that sweet slam dunk for 2. Dang, hot on the SRs, chat. We are hot on the SRs right now. We're like 4 packs deep, and we've gotten 3 SRs. Definitely the opposite of the last box. All right. Crocodile, I guess some would say. All right. Moving around. Hilden, Kome, Brooke as the rare, the first rare of this box. What do you think the funnest deck to play is at the moment? That's a really good question, Belly Flop, because, like, I think there's a lot of fun decks to play right now. I think Green Purple Luffy, honestly, is super fun to play. I think it's very reminiscent of Red Purple Law. I think anybody that played Red Purple Law when that deck was kind of at its height, I think would get a lot of enjoyment out of that guy. Out of Green Purple Luffy. I think it's pretty fun. But I really like Reiju right now. I think Green Blue Rosinante is really fun right now. I think Nami's a lot of fun, right? Especially if you're the one playing Nami. I think there's a lot of, like, Vegapunk is really, really cool and really fun. Like, there's a lot of fun decks right now. There's a lot of fun decks. But I would have to say out of all of them, I think probably Rosinante, because it's just super absurd. It's probably the least viable deck that I just mentioned out of the list of decks that I just talked about, but that's probably the most fun. And I think maybe Reiju is a close second, honestly, and then I go Nami, and then I go Green Purple Luffy, which is probably just low because I haven't really played it yet. I haven't learned its matchups and things like that, but anyways, chat, behind this Brook, we've got the Us Music event. Man looks like he's about to dunk on you and you're fine. Yeah, like you didn't jump to contest the dunk. That's what's going on in that card art right there. That's what's going on in that. But chat, thank you so much for joining me in this surprise box opening stream. Been live for about an hour almost. Been live for about an hour. It's been fun opening these packs just spontaneously. Wanted to get it out, open these, try to get some of these cards in my decks, you know. Been wanting to do that. Rosinante is the most annoying to play against on Sim right now. It is so fun, Anthony. It's so fun with like all the little 2 costs that you have, and like Vanderdecken can KO anything. Right, and I think Rosinante has like an insanely cool leader effect, right? Being a blocker, I think is super interesting. I think it's super interesting on a leader because, like, even though you block, you can still like take life, which is a really fascinating concept, to be honest. Game almost went to overtime. Yeah, it's a grindy deck. Like, you do not win quickly with that deck. And you don't lose quickly either. Chopper, Bello Betty. Yeah, Chopper and Bello Betty are also really cool. Especially Bello Betty. Bello Betty's on the rise. Chopper, I would probably... No, Chopper got some new pieces, so it's a little bit of fun. But Chopper's so difficult because, like, any of the Zoo decks, like, if you don't have the EB01 blocker Chopper, Like, I personally won't play zoo decks right now, whether that's Chopper, whether that's Zuro, right, or whatever. And it's literally only because I don't have the EB01 choppers. I haven't gotten those. I'm just thinking that they're going to get reprinted in PRB02. That's what I'm holding out for. And if not, I'll just go ahead and get them because I don't think they'll spike like something like Bon Clay would. I think Bon Clay will spike like crazy if it's not in PRB02. But anyways, chat, we got the Peak music event and a nice Frankie right there. So I think that's a playset of extra Frankies. Or, yeah, that's a playset of extra Frankies. So I need one more Marigo and one more Zorro for my friend. And in the Peak, I have 3 of the Peak now. So I need one more of 3 of the colors and 2 more We R's. But I think it's fine if they don't have the We Are music event, or like a playset, because I don't know how much green. I mean, really, yellow is the one that you mainly want, I think. Yeah, I want to terrorize our locals, Carlos, with the Rosinante. I want to try it. We got Buggy in this pack, chat. Buggy. Everybody's favorite. Don't play this in Yamato, chat. Somebody tried to tell me when we were doing the buy list, I think, that you should put Buggy in Yamato, and don't. Because Buggy just gives double attack to a leader, and Yamato already has double attack. Play this in Arlong. Anyways. Look at that. This is an SR I know I really don't have. I think this is only my 2nd copy of Jewelry Bonnie, the 7-drop. Very, very nice card. I don't know how viable it's going to be, because I originally, like, when EB02 first came out, I was pretty high on it, and then you could say, like, that it's a 55th card in the deck, right? That a card that people have in the back of their minds, but they're not playing because you can only have a 50 card deck. But I think with the new stuff that's coming out about Bonnie, I think this card probably just doesn't see play, honestly. Oh, yeah. It's definitely good in Buggy and Kuro as well, as you're saying, Mystery, with your Luffy TV smiley face. I love that emote. How did he do, Mysteries? Did you watch his Treasure Cup run earlier? I was tuned in for like rounds 4 and 5, so I saw him go 5-0 to start. But do you know how he did? I think, was he like X2, X1? Because I saw one of the results, and I saw that he lost one of the rounds to somebody else that I follow. But I don't know how he did in the tournament. But I know he started out hot. 5-0 with green purple Luffy. He was killing it. I mean, the round 5 when he beat Alucci, he was awesome. He was awesome. It was very cool to watch. He played it really well. Oh, he got 12th. Nice. Good. Nice. Good job. I'm going to have to tell him congrats in the Discord. I'm going to have to tell him congrats. Thank you all. Oh, yeah, you were at the manga event. That's right. You said you won the Manga Boa event. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I have not won a manga event. I don't think I've played in a manga event actually yet. I haven't done that. I'll probably play in one soon, but because I know someone that I follow on Twitter is hosting is going to host a manga event, I think in the month of June. I don't think they're doing it in May. I think they're going to do it in June. So I'll probably enter and play in that. But we got Usopp here, chat. And Trafalgar Law. I might have a playset now. I might have 4 of them. But chat, we have 5 SRs out of the 6 that we'll get in the box. And we haven't found any of our big hits yet. That's crazy. Where's the hits, chat? All right, who took my hits? Who took my hits, chat? Who did it? Show yourself. Friend or foe? All right. Grandpa Ryu, Hilden, Monkey D. Garp. I know some people are very excited about this guy in the Garp deck. And Bam! We got a Nami. I have so many Namis now, chat. I have so many extra Namis. Yo, what's up, Fast Orange? Oh, manga, not mango. Manga, not mango. Where it's like if you win the event, you get a manga rare card. You just have no interest in green, purple, Luffy. I totally get that. Like, if you're in the game and you don't, like, you didn't open up any EB02 boxes, or like you just don't think it's worth spending the money for a green, purple Luffy deck, like, that's totally understandable. I cannot fault you for that. Nice. Got a play set of these extra for my friend. I only need one more Merry Go, chat. I need one more Merry Go for my friend. But yeah, I can totally understand anybody that's like, I don't have any interest in playing green purple. Cause like it's such a huge money investment, right? Like you're paying $15 to $18, maybe even $20 after this weekend, depending on how well green purple Luffy did, which I think it did pretty well, to be honest. You're paying like 20 each almost for a Sanji pudding. Then you got to buy like 3 to 4 of the SECs, which are nearing $100, right? Like, if you don't have boxes and just open them like I have, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Unless you're playing in like the Chinos Cup online events, then it might be worth it. But we got Robin right here. And, ooh, look at that. We didn't get the SR of Vegapunk in the first box, but we did get him in this one. Definitely a cool guy, in my opinion. I love Vegapunk, and I like the Vegapunk deck a lot. I don't know if I'll play it, but it's definitely a fun one to have. Let me move that over just a smidge. Still better than Yu-Gi-Oh prices. It's interesting in Yu-Gi-Oh because like Yu-Gi-Oh is like a 20-year-old card game that has no rotation, you know? So it's like a little different. But would you wager that Bandai would go out of their way to reprint EB02 with an updated text for the Vegapunk leader? Yeah, I would imagine that the second printing of EB02 will have an updated Vegapunk leader. Because they already put out an announcement for an errata, right? And so I'd imagine in a second printing, they'll change it up. Unless they've already printed the second run, which I highly doubt. I would imagine that they're like doing it now or about to do it. Sanji pudding's $40. Holy moly. That's crazy. I wouldn't buy Sanji pudding at $40. That's for sure. I'd probably buy it like 15 the most. Maybe, probably like 15 to 20, somewhere in that range. Realistically. Real ones will be playing Purple Black Luffy. I do want to try it out. I do want to try that deck out. It does look fun after watching it in the Japan Championships. G2 Blazer, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. Hope you're having a great day, friend. And let's see what's behind this Rosinante right here. It's a Zoro. Still no alt chat. I'm telling you, somebody ate my alternate arts. Somebody ate my alternate arts. Still out of the... What did we open? We opened 4 Japanese boxes. Or no, we opened 3. I think we only opened 3 Japanese boxes. 3 Japanese boxes, and now the 5th, or before this, 4 English boxes still have not hit an SP leader or the regular green purple Luffy leader. Feels bad, man. But there's still hope. Ha, did you get a chat? You know why I said that? There's still hope, because there's still plenty of packs in this booster box left that we got. We got definitely more than half. And behind here, though, we got Sanji. How many packs do we have left? We have 6, 12. We have 12 packs left. So we're halfway through the box now, actually. Just hit the halfway point. And all of our 2 or maybe 3 hits are in the bottom half of these packs, chat. Scripted content. Scripted content. But I hope everybody's having a good day. It's good to see you all. I think I might be live next weekend for the regional. Maybe. I can't remember if I'm in or I'm waitlisted. But if I get in, I will let you all know. As well as the Treasure Cup on the 31st. I will let you all know. Oh, I sped through that pack. I didn't even realize. We have hope. Blue Purple Luffy goes burr. Blue Purple Luffy is so sick. It's such a cool deck. All right, chat. I need some more music events. I need some more for the extras. I don't even know if I'll be able to get all of them, actually. Which is wild that out of 5 boxes, I don't have 2 play sets. But I guess if I've been getting extras of some events, it makes sense. Because 4 of the 6 colors have, like, 2, I think. Because you get 10 of them in total. You get 10 music events per box, I believe. Jinbei as the first rare of this pack. Save your Jinbeis for, like, Shirahoshi, chat. Or Arlong. I think you can play this in Arlong, too. But save your Jinbeis for especially the Shirahoshi deck in OP11 if you plan on playing that. And behind here, we got Ace. Still no alternate arts. That's wild. Wild, chat. All right. I accidentally, chat, saw what's in this pack. I'm so sorry. Go quick. There we go. Luffy. I saw what was in there. It's tough because, like, I don't really look, but when you see, like, the dark outline in the middle of the pack. Yeah, hey, the hits are definitely hiding in the back. The hits are definitely hiding in the back. Crazy. Scripted content. Because didn't we in the, like, the OP11 boxes pull the SP Stussy really, really late? I should have looked at this the other day. We got Kokoro no Chizu. I already have a extra playset of this event. In case anybody needs more. We got this in behind here. It's a nice little brook. Another one. Another one. But, Chad, this will probably, unless I win some sort of prizing at events, this will probably be my last EB02 box. So, enjoy this. Hits hiding is a good omen. I hope so, Musherali. Also, I hope you're having a good day. We got Sanji. It's my extra playset of Sanjis for my friend potentially, or my bulk pile. And Usopp. All right. Where is it, chat? You have a weird feeling that Shirahoshi would be a top deck for a year from now? That would be crazy. I've seen some Shirahoshi gameplay. And I do find the deck to be intriguing, but it needs a little bit to be a top deck, I feel like. I think it's more of a rogue fun deck. It's so hard with the leaders that can't swing. We got We Are. We haven't really pulled this event today. This is my 5th box belly flop that I've opened. This is my 5th box. I got 3 of them on release day from various, like, deals, store credit, trades, things like that. I got 3 on release day, and the boxes were pretty good, not gonna lie. And then these 2 I got from LA Gaming TCG, which, chat, again, thank you so much to LA Gaming TCG for sending these boxes, as they send me boxes every single set. Love them to death. You can go to the pinned message either on Twitch or YouTube. Go to their site. Maybe when, I don't think they've done it yet, but eventually they're going to be doing OP11 and the starter deck pre-orders that are coming out on June 6th. You can go ahead and use code Atrocious TCG5 to get a discount and support the channel. But I know that Kobe is a decent rogue deck, essentially, in the OP11 meta. And who knows, with the meta potentially shifting with the starter decks, maybe Kobe has a better opportunity, you know? Yo, what's up, Burnout? You want Anel to be good again? Anel, yeah. I kind of want Anel back in the meta, but I saw Anel win like a 7 round. I don't remember. I don't think it was a treasure cup. I think it was like a win a case or win a manga or something like that. But I don't know what their list looked like. We got We Are for this event and a Frankie. So once again, chat, I'm really just trying to keep you here as long as possible, chat. That's the real strategy with live streaming openings. I got to keep you here as long as possible. So I've scripted the content for all of the hits, the manga, to be the very last pack. All right. Here we go. I will say that it did get a boost, and there's my 4th merry-go that I needed for my friend. Perfect. I now have a playset of all the green-purple stuff. Anel does get the 10 cost, which is a boost. That's true. That is true. And behind this, chat, is it our first alternate? Oh, it is. Nice. I don't have this guy. Boku wa Doctor Tony Choppa. This card is so cute. May not be the most valuable alternate art in the set, chat. May not be the most valuable, but you have to admit, look how cute he is wearing his hat from Dr. Hilaric, I believe is how you pronounce it. I've actually watched that part in the anime. Fun fact. Wearing his nice little hat that he got. Such a cutie patootie. Chad, I love this little guy. This little guy's so cute. Nice. Did not have this alternate art, so check that alternate art off the list of needed ones. And we still have 5 packs left. 5 packs, still a hit in here, whether it's an alternate art or a secret rare Luffy. Only time will tell, chat. And also, if we get a second hit, it could be that this could be a 3-hit box. This could be also hiding a leader in there. Yeah, definitely the meta, it isn't like a good spot for it, especially after the Raigo ban. I would agree with that. Another merry-go. Chat, merry-go is my least favorite card in the set. And do you want to know why? Not because it's good in green-purple Luffy. Not because it's a really good stage. But because it says merry-go instead of going merry. It's my least favorite card. And if I cast any championships of any kind, I need to call it merry-go and not going merry. And that's so difficult for me internally. Such a fumble by my Bandai, in my opinion, not calling this going merry. And behind here, oh, We Are music event. Nice. So I did get a playset of We Are. Perfect. Cool. I still need a purple and a red one, though. I don't know if I can get it in this. Yeah, Lucci definitely tough. And Lucci representation is definitely going to be higher because of green-purple. But maybe they can fall back a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm not commentating right now. I am not commentating right now. I am having fun opening these packs with you all. And thank you again so much for coming in. Look, brand new world. Now I just need the red event. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive, chat. And I ask for manga. Oh, close. But no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Mary goes the actual name. Going Mary is just a weird translation thing that they did. But Going Mary just sounds so much better. It just flows so much better, you know? All right, chat. Ooh, that Vegapunk. Blinded by the light. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Anyways, chat, we have 3 packs left. One of these has our second hit in it of either the secret rare Luffy or another alternate art. And then another pack potentially has another hit in it, whether that's a leader or a manga rare. So chat, which pack are we opening up first? The first one, the second one, or the third one? 1, 2, or 3? Let me know. Let me know, chatteroonies. Man, if I only have if I don't have any red events to give to my friend, if I don't have an extra red event, I'm gonna feel so bad. It's like, hey, here's a playset of all the music events except for one of them. Two, left one, middle. Yeah, Denny, I would agree. That's why I think 2, Josh says, 3, Julian. All right, I'm gonna hold you guys to that. I don't know who that is, Raider. What kind of like games or whatever do they do? If you don't mind me asking. But yeah, I do think Bandai kind of fumbled with this set in terms of like pull rates and things like that. Cause like I agree, most of the boxes being 2 hits it feels really, really weird. Feels really weird. All right, chat. Nico Robin. This is for all of you that said 2 or the middle. This is for all of you. See if it's here. Oh, womp womp. All right, Hunter. Ban everybody that said middle. Ban everybody that said middle. All right, go for it. Oh, he's a Yu-Gi tuber. Oh, okay. I need to get more into Yu-Gi-Oh. Not necessarily like ultimately playing or not necessarily like playing extensively or like building decks and, you know, stuff like that, but just like familiarizing myself more to Yu-Gi-Oh in general, right? Like meta decks, watching matches, understanding how interactions work. All right, chat, left or right? Left or right? Which pack are we opening? Which pack are we opening? Let me know. We've got all of our SR hits. We got the little chopper. Still 1 hit left. Left? Mid, not middle. There's an importance of the wording. The middle pack. Oh, you know what, Hunter? Ban yourself. The right, left. No, I don't want to like play extensively Yu-Gi-Oh. I just want to like familiarize myself. Like I watch the major championships when they get live streamed. And I just don't know what's going on. So, all right, let's go. Wait. All right. Left, right. Let's go left. Let's go left. I just want to like be more knowledgeable about like what's happening in the game. Yo, what up, Nene Quest? The pack under the table. Ah, dang, you got me. My cats have actually been feeding me the same secret rares, you know. Jerma 66. We got a Zoro right here. How about your Pacers? The Pacers have been killing it. They're in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's crazy. And the Indiana Fever in the WNBA started their season today. Or at least they played a game today. All right. This is the left pack, chat. Let's see what's in it. Dang, so not a 3-hit box, but this should have an alternate art in it, chat. This should have the alternate art or a secret rare, regular secret rare Luffy. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking. This should be it, chat. This should be it. So should we slow roll this? Gaimon. Last pack magic. I took the cards from it and ate it. Oh, well, at least you're honest. Fake straw hat. Luck is key. Thank you so much for following. Give me the Hail Mary on what alternate art you think it is, chat. There should be an alternate art in this pack. Which one do you think it is? Let me know. I am going to guess... Oh, we got Hope. I'm going to guess Bonnie. I'm going to guess Bonnie out of this pack. That's my official guess. Sanji Pudding? Vegapunk? Vegapunk would be sweet. Vegapunk would be sweet. I'd be able to sell the Vegapunk actually because I pulled it in Japanese, so I already have one. Vivi? I got a Vivi though. I got a Vivi. I also have a Sanji Pudding. Arlong? Arlong would be cool. Arlong is my favorite alternate art, but I've been trying to not pull it so then I can just buy it for $10. I did already get a Bonnie. I did. Yeah, I pulled the Bonnie in Japanese. But I think I bet this pack's a Bonnie. I don't know. Something about Bonnie is speaking to me. Oh, could be a Sanji. Yeah, I forgot Sanji was an alternate art in this set. Could be a regular SEC. You're right about that, Burnout. It could be a regular SEC. Anel. I pulled an Anel in my last set of boxes, Paul. These are from a different case, but it could be Anel. If it was Anel, I'd probably sell that one too, because I pulled one in English, and I don't want two of them. All right. Here we go, chat. We got Hope. Wait. Super close, right? Oh, man, I hope it's Yamato, though. I want Yamato really bad. Da-da-da-da! Oh, my goodness! Look at that! Sanji Pudding! Bow, bow, bow. I already got one of these. Now I got two. Doesn't this mean that I need to get the playset now? Oh, chat, one of my favorite cards of the set. Man, I've been really lucky in this set. Even though I've only had 2 hit boxes and I haven't pulled the leader or like an SP leader or the manga, I have pulled 3 secret Luffys out of 5 boxes. I have pulled a playset of regular Sanji Puddings and 2 alternate Sanji Puddings. Oh, I could get one signed by both voice actors and actresses. That's so good. You can change that for a Yamato easily. Yeah, like if I sell this, I can buy the Arlong that I want. I can buy the Yamato. I can buy I can buy Sengoku as well. I bet I could get something else on top of that. Oh, man, this card is so beautiful. The only ship you ship. I haven't made it this far in the anime, so I don't totally understand the lore, but I love how cute this card is. This card is so pretty. This card is so pretty, chat. Oh, man. I might take this to front row and try to get a deal on it. Oh, man, beautiful. All right, chat. Oops. I need to, real quick, open this box of sleeves. There we go. And perfect. Ooh, you're going to get your BP Wanted signed. That's awesome. That's so sick. Any more Trafalgar Laws you can pay me mod tax this week? Pfft, think I pay you? All right, chat. Which box do you think was better? Let me know in the chat which box you think was better. They were both 2-hit boxes, but one of them had SEC Luffy. The other one had Sanji Pudding. And then only one of the boxes had a Sanji Pudding in it. So chat, do you think the first box up top was better? or the second box below was better? Let me hold him, Millie. Wait, Millie? Wait, what do you mean? What's up, Vampire? How'd you do in the tournament today? SEC Luffy box. I low-key kind of think that this box was better just simply because it had a Sanji pudding in it. That's why I think that this box was better, because it also had an alternate art that I really wanted. But this box I cannot complain about, right? Like, I got Vegapunk and Enel to help my play sets, right? I also got Sanji Pudding, which is not a bad one. And then I got an alternate I didn't have in Chopper. So yeah, not bad boxes. Cannot complain, chat. Especially because these boxes were given to me for free from LA Gaming TCG, chat. One of our favorites, been sending us boxes since OP08. They've always sent me good boxes, I feel like. Always love opening their stuff. And if you want to eventually pre-order OP11 or starter decks and help out the channel at the same time, you can click the link in the pinned messages either on Twitch or YouTube and use code AtrociousTCG5 to get a little discount and help out the channel a little bit on there. They also have like single cards that they sell on their channel, and they also sell like Pokemon and stuff like that. And I think my code works for those as well, but yeah, they're pretty good people. They're pretty good people. Thank you again to LA Gaming TCG for sending these 2 boxes. Absolutely loved it. Helped round out some SR play sets. Yeah, both of these boxes, yeah. Like if I bought a box with my own money and like I got either of these boxes, I would not complain about it. I would not complain. They're just so, like, I love the art in this set. The art in this set is just so good. Yo, Kaiju, what's good? How are you, friend? Yeah, I mean, if you get the Luffy instead of Sanji Pudding, like, that's awesome. Because if you don't want the Luffy, you just sell it and you get a playset of Sanji Puddings. Easy. Oh, you didn't get it on the wait list. I didn't either. I was signed up on the wait list, but I didn't get in. But yeah, nice stuff, chat. Nice stuff. And chat, thank you so much for dropping in on this short, fun stream that we had. I got some stuff that I want to do before I go to Front Row Card Show tomorrow, because I am going to create some content around Front Row Card Show. Or I'm going to try to. I'm going to try my best to. Oh, you got 3 boxes. Did you get anything cool in them, or have you not opened them yet, Kaiju? If you don't mind me asking. Oh yeah, I've got some things I need to do tonight, and also in preparation for the card show. You got the errata Vegapunk. I would keep that card. I think that card is sick. I think that card is so cool. I love error cards. I love misprint cards. That would be like that's like my holy grail of this set, is the Vegapunk. It's my holy grail. So I would keep it, but you can get a pretty good penny, I think, if you do end up selling it. I wouldn't blame you if you sold it. But chat, thank you again so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you all soon, and more videos are on the way on the channel. I'm trying to think of some unique things to post on the channel, because outside of the Japan Championship tournaments, I feel like I've kind of been posting the same videos every format, and so I want to try to think of some things to switch it up a little bit, to try to get some unique stuff that's not really in the space or whatever. And that's why it starts with Front Row Card Show, because I think I'm going to try to create some stuff over there. I'm going to try my best to make some things. But chat, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of the night or day or whatever you are doing, and I will see you guys later in another video. Thank you again. Appreciate it, chat.